Well, hello everybody. I'm back. I'm back on the internet. Well, it's Thursdays. Thursdays I do this at 5. It's the week 3 of doing this. I'm intending to do it forever, or maybe a little less than forever. We'll see what happens. Well, a little less than forever. That sounds like a bad love song. A bad Bryan Adams song. Little less than forever is how much I'm gonna love you. Little less than forever. Love you, glove you. Just watch out above you. Maybe that's, yeah. Anyway, work in progress. Work in progress. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Thursday. If you're watching this live, then it'll go up on the internet somewhere. Maybe you're watching it later. Hopefully you're still alive, though, while you're watching it. So this is going off on the multi-streams, and it says I have 2 viewers so far, which is good because I start early. I always start a little bit early because I don't trust the tech. If you were here last week, you saw the horrible train wreck of technological danger going on. Yeah, it was just the worst. So I'm just pressing a button here. I have to go see it. Yeah, it was a disaster last week here. It just kept on bumping me off all the time. It wasn't nice at all. The internet was very mean to me last week. Anyway, hoping for better. Hoping for better this week. I think I'm going to start off. I'm going to start off here with a song, early Arrogant Worms material. I like singing some of the ones I haven't sung in a while on the stream. Because it's kind of what I'm doing the stream for, is just to, bring out some of those songs I never get to play anymore. To my, let the people see them. Oh, hey, someone said. And Jack. Yeah, slow motion derailment is what Jack is saying on the stream there. He's in the YouTube, probably all alone. Probably all by his lonesome. But yeah, it was, anyway, it happens, It happens. Before the internet, I would have just been failing all by myself at home and no one would have even known that I started doing anything. So it's quite an improvement. Okay, so I'm going to do the Ballad of Dan. Ballad of Dan, this is one of the first Arrogant Worms songs I ever... Annie and Lucy are here too. Hello, Annie and Lucy. That's great. How are you? And so they're probably watching on one screen, so I probably actually, instead of 4 viewers, I probably got 5 going on right now. So that's, that's something to consider. Are we officially at time now? So then anyone coming after, yeah, it's 5. Now it's 5, so anyone coming now is late. Oh, up to 7. There we go, up to 7. Don't worry, people coming in. I haven't sung anything. I'm just killing time. Am I doing my tech check? Everything sounds okay so far? Let me know if it doesn't, because I have no idea. It's really hard to tell. Okay, here we go. Oh, Ballad of Dan. Yeah, I like talking. So this is one of the very first Arrogant Worm songs I wrote. I had obviously learned the A minor chord. I didn't start to learn guitar till the Arrogant Worms started going. Mentor is watching. You're 2 people. Oh, thanks, Mentor. Mentor's saying he's got Twitch and Facebook going. So that bonus person I got for Annie and Lucy both watching on one screen, I have to deduct that now because he's watching 2 screens. Okay, well, thanks anyway. I mean, it's good though. It makes it look like there's more people there. Ballad of Dan. Yeah. So one of the first songs I wrote, like I said, I think it was after I learned this A minor chord. Pretty awesome, hey? It's a good chord. Solid chord. Nothing wrong with that chord. Yeah. We played a lot in the first few years because we didn't have enough songs. Every song we played a lot. And it just kind of fell off the set list, never to return again. I think we played it once recently, though, at a show. Like, how recently could it be because of the stupid COVID? But I think we did it once. Okay. Jax can hear me from the hall. She said LOL. Okay, good. Lots of people are chatting on the stream, even though there's almost no one here. That's great. Okay. Enough talk. More. Well, it's not rock. What rhymes with comedy music? 1 second. There's a knock on my door. Hello. I'm live streaming, boy. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. That's my son. Son didn't know I was live streaming, so he just knocked. I think he left something in here. So, yeah. Yep. This is a free show worth every penny. Every penny. That was my boy, but you got to hear him knock at least. Here we go. Ballad of Dan. Do. Okay, here we go. That sounds great. That start though, eh? I'm out on the range, surveying the land, thinking of the job that's to be done. My life is hard, but I don't mind. Men like me, that's how the West was won. I stand the pain and the suffering, for on the trail I am the king. On doors I knock and on bells I ring, always sure that I will get the sale. 'Cause I am Dan, the insurance salesman, in a beat-up Chevrolet I'd ride. I rope them in, tie them up and bind them legally, 'cause on the dotted line I make them sign. Heidi hey, Heidi hey, Heidi hey, Heidi hey. The door swings wide, I sense my prey, ready to fall victim to my pitch. I tell him all about the plan, with all of its inherent benefits. If you lose an arm, it's $1,000. Lose both of them and get twice as much. And if you should die, well then bless your luck, you'll just be rolling in the cash. 'Cause I am Dan, the insurance salesman, in a beat-up Chevrolet I'd ride. I rope them in, tie them up and bind them legally, 'cause on the dotted line I make them sign. Heidi hey, Heidi hey, Heidi hey, Heidi hey. The sucker signs, the deed is done. It's time for me to get back on the road. A lonely man out on the land, where the wind can blow so cold. I ride into the setting sun with the knowledge of a job well done. But I can't rest until everyone has become properly insured. 'Cause I am Dan, the insurance salesman, in a beat-up Chevrolet I'd ride. I rope them in and tie them up, bind them legally, and on the dotted line I make them sign. For I am Dan, the insurance salesman, in a beat-up Chevrolet I'd ride. I rope them in and tie them up and bind them legally, and on the dotted line I make them sign. Dan, the man of insurance. That's that one right there, with a special guest spot for my son knocking on the door. That's funny because there's knocking on the door, isn't there, in the song? Huh, how about that? So, happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday, everyone. Let's, anything going on in the chat there? The captions are killing it, the captions. I think it was okay. How have I been, Trev? Oh, that's a really good question. Mike has asked me I could take this in any number. I've been busy. Not bad busy, but I've been busy. One of the courses I'm teaching was wrapping up this week, so I had a lot of work to do and marking and stuff like that, which is, that's why I don't have much of a plan for today, which is fine. And I also didn't, once again, fail to get around to promoting this. But it doesn't matter. The good people are here, the quality people, who I don't need to reach out to. The people who will show up anyway, you guys are all here, so that's all that matters. I'm going to try to promote it, maybe next week. Yeah, so I've been busy but good. It was cold yesterday. I didn't like that. I gotta say, I didn't like the cold weather. No, but it's turning around. Today's better. I see. Getting ready for my tour. Yeah. Oh, Mike, wow, you're just bringing up all sorts of stuff. We're doing a short mini tour. All the major centers, a week and a half from now. We're playing, well, I guess it's almost just a week from now, actually. Winnipeg and Grand Prairie. That's all you need for a tour. That's a big tour. Yep, gearing up. Oh, I guess I might be seeing Michael there in Winnipeg. I wonder what the odds of that happening are. Anyone want to take a guess what the odds of that happening are? I don't know. It's hard to say. As always, you can ask questions in the stream. Hopefully I'll see them. You can make requests, but this is not a show in which I promise to play your requests. If you request something and I go, oh, yeah, hey, wow, yeah, I think I'll do that, then I'll do it. And if I see it and I go, like that, I probably won't say that. You might see my eyes. My eyes go down like this, like if you see, because that's where the chat is. I'm doing this and I go like that. Yeah, your song's it's probably not happening today. But, here's a good segue. You can always request songs for my I'll Request Zoom show where you get to be in the Zoom room with me, and then I'll play whatever song you request because that's a contractual obligation. Okay, I'm going to do another song. What should I do next? I'm going to do a cover song. I don't know if I've done this one on the stream yet. Maybe I haven't. I think I might have done it. This is one of my standard covers that I do when I'm playing, like doing an open mic or doing a jam. It's by a band called U2. U2. They had a lot of hits. So this is one of my versions of one of their big hits. My version isn't a hit though, but their version's a hit. Okay, I got a little tiny bit more verb on this. Okay. Sing along at home. See the stone set in her eye. See the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Slide a hand and twist a fate on a bed of nails. She makes me wait, and I wait without you, with or without you, with or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. You gave it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you, with or without you, with or without you. Oh, I can't live with or without you. And you gave yourself away. You gave yourself away. You gave yourself away. My hands are tied, my body's bruised. She got me with nothing to live for, nothing left to lose. And you gave yourself away. You gave yourself away. You gave yourself away, with or without you, with or without you. Oh, I can't live with or without you. With or without you, oh, I can't live with or without you, with or without you, with or without you, with or without you. There you go, with or without you. With or without you. I country fried a little bit. I don't know why I did that, but that's what I like to do. Mel is here. What? How about that? 13 viewers. This is awesome. This is almost a new record. What should I do next? I'll go to the stream. Anyone making any? Okay. Somebody. Oh, the stream just seems to be people sassing each other. People sassing each other on the stream. That's what I like to see. Other people might probably have supportive streams where people help each other out, but people on my stream are just calling it out. So I'm on 3 platforms, by the way. I'm on the Facebook, the YouTube, and Twitter is my main platform. So you might not be seeing all of the stream going on there. But the most people tend to be on Twitter, but there seems to be a fairly good Facebook contingent today. And usually there's just Twitch. Sorry, Twitch. I always say that. Thank you for pointing that out, FNAF. Well, he's on 2 platforms as well, isn't he? Twitch. I always say that. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. Although I'm twitching about Twitter now with Mr. Elon. Mr. Elon having his little... it's going to be... I think it's just the whole feed is just going to be... He's going to put like a little chip in his head, Elon Musk, and it's going to directly just spam all of Twitter, and it's just going to be a direct feed into his brain. That's all anyone's going to get. That's what my theory is. Yeah, that's the new Twitter algorithm is going to be, Elon Musk's brain. Yep. You heard it here first, people. Yeah. I should do another song. I have a little list here. I have to do Worst Seat on the Plane, because I was going to be doing Worst Seat on the Plane. That's what happened when I crashed. When I finally gave up. When I finally gave up last week because I kept on crashing. I was going to do Worst Seat on the Plane because I hadn't done it in a while. And then I was just like, I can't. Like, that was the emotion right there. That's what I did. So I was going to do Worst Seat on the Plane. I think I had launched into my intro on it. That we'd written this song and it was on the album, and then the big album release was going to happen, and then the whole 9/11 thing happened, and all of a sudden singing songs with lines in them about wanting to kill people on airplanes, suddenly that just wasn't cool for some reason. I don't know why. So we actually really almost never played this song. We were intending to. They even banned Leaving on a Jet Plane for a couple of weeks after 9/11. You guys remember that? That was crazy. Leave on a jet plane. Yeah, they wouldn't play that on the radio stations. I like that song. Maybe that's one I can learn. Okay, here we go. Worst Seat on the Plane. Haven't done this one in a while. We'll see how my memory goes on how the chords go on this one. Oh, there's a lot of words in this song, too. I like singing this one because it has one of my favorite lines I've ever written. I don't know if anyone else likes it, but it's one of my favorite lines. We'll see if you can guess it at the end. I bought a ticket to Australia for my holiday. Figured it'd be just the thing to wash the stress away. I got my boarding pass. Found out at last that I was seated in the middle of the row. The businessman beside me smelled like Old Spice and gin. The lady to my left was talking about her grandchildren. 2 kids behind me were screaming for their mom. She was screaming back. I wondered how come I got the worst seat on the plane. By the time I land, I'll be insane. Legs are starting to go numb and I just want to kill someone. I got the worst seat on the plane. Bladders full, my back's in pain. Next time I have somewhere to go, I think I'll ride my bicycle. Well, I couldn't go to sleep cause the pillow's too damn awkward, so I tried to watch the movie, but it starred Kevin Costner. The earphone hurt my head and the reading light was dead, and then the pilot said turbulence is on the way. The coffee on my tray was now on my lap. The old lady behind me had a heart attack. The children screeched so loud I thought my skull would crack. The businessman turned blue and he threw up on my back. I got the worst seat on the plane. By the time I land, I'll be insane. Legs are starting to go numb and I just want to kill someone. I want the worst seat on the plane. bladder's full, my back's in pain. It's time I have somewhere to go. I think I'll rent a video. After 7 hours, I could take no more. So I try to open the emergency door. But the flight attendant tackled me to the floor. She said, go back to your seat, dear. I said, I'd rather get off here. So I got the worst seat on the plane. I think that I am now insane. My legs are both completely numb and I want to kill everyone. I got the worst seat on the plane. My bladder burst, my back in pain. Next time I have some wanderlust, I think I'll just take the bus. I got the worst seat on the plane. Got the worst seat on the plane. Got the worst seat on the plane. I got the worst seat on the plane. Got the worst seat on the plane. I got the worst seat on the plane. I got the worst seat on the plane. There we go. Is the stream still holding? Even though I did that song, it's still holding? It looks like it's still holding. Awesome. Worst seat on the plane. There you go. I feel better now. Got that out. Do. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on in the chat. Some people are already talking about Horizon. I will probably only rarely do Horizon on this stream, just because Horizon is such an awesome song that it requires 110%. And when I give 110%, that means I have less percent of me left after the song. So you can see I'm already a little scritchy from doing some talking and teaching. So I'm not going to do it today. I will do it sometime on the stream, though. I'm not saying that Horizon will not happen on the stream. No, it will happen. It will happen. It just has to happen when I got the good vibes going on my throat is 100%. When my throat is 110% ready for it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Canadian Girl says hello, and she's on YouTube. Okay, so there's a couple of folks on the YouTube now. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, what I'm going to do another song. I don't know what I got on my list. I usually try to make a little list so that I'm not totally stuck when I don't know what I wanted. Oh, I wanted to do this one. I did My Girl last week. My girl, talking about my girl. I think I'm going to do some more like 50, 60 songs because they're fun to sing. So I'm going to do Stand By Me. Is that classic? I'll do Stand By Me. Yep. You can sing along at home. Once again, this is a good sing-along one. Do. Oh, and I'm now here. Nintendo Champion has announced that they are now on YouTube as well. Okay, wow. This is exciting. This is exciting stuff today. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky we look upon should tumble and fall, all the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry. No, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Do. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. I like that one. That's a fun song. Pretty sure I could hear some people singing along. Feel like, and I heard Michael singing, and I heard Nintendo Champion singing, and I like that one. That's a fun one. Let's go back to the list. So yeah, you can ask some questions. I don't know if you noticed that when I got to the solo part, I had no idea what to do. Like often I'll just ignore the solo because I'm not a very good guitar player, and it's hard to do a solo even if you're the only guy playing the guitar. But in that song, you can't really skip it. It would be awkward to not have that then and do that. Yeah. So I just kind of made some noises instead. So yeah, you can ask any questions. I don't know questions about what. Worm stuff, songs, favorite foods, animals, I don't know, top 10 mystical lands I would want to venture to. Any questions? And I'm going to start looking for another song to sing, I guess, while I wait to see if anyone has anything to ask. Oh, I got more songs. On my list. I should probably do a comedy one next. Maybe change it back and forth. How are my kitties today? My kitties are good today. That's always a good question to ask me because I love my cats and all cats. Every last. If you ask me about cats, I will respond. So my kitties are good. Andy, the big cat, he gets a little wound up in the fall because he loves being outside, and he's not allowed to go outside because he's a house cat and he's grounded for life. And we love him so much that we will never, ever let him free. Because that's what true love is about, right? If you love something enough, you don't let it risk getting hurt or injured out in the world, right? You keep it close to you, like really close to you. So he doesn't, so he's a little because he keeps on trying to get out, keeps on trying to run outside. And then Marcel's also doing well. He's between surgeries at the moment. So we're, but he goes in he says half of his teeth removed a couple of weeks ago. And next week he gets the other half of his teeth removed. And we get most of our money removed at the same time. So, but they're doing pretty well at the moment. I got groceries the other day and then had some grocery bags laying around, and Marcel just spent hours in the grocery bags. That's a good life. That's pretty good. I'm sure I'll get there when I go senile. Like that'll probably be pretty entertaining putting a grocery bag on my head. But my handlers will probably take it off, right? Okay. Kyle has a question. I'll do one more question, and then I'll flip back to these afterwards and after I do a song. Is there an Arrogant Worm CD? Or album in the future? Possibly. We have been in intense discussions with each other when we happen to see each other, which seems to be once every 4 months. So we're thinking about it. It's just we're really busy. This summer is kind of lots, but we are in the process of maybe thinking about putting out another album. Maybe, possibly. No guarantees, but the topic has been broached. Broached. That's a weird word, isn't it? Broached. Are there other things you broach? You broach topics. We got to the valley and we had to broach the river. No, we don't broach a river. Huh. Broach. Anyway, okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting stuck on a word here. It's just a weird word, isn't it? How many broach things do you broach? Did I use that properly? I don't even know. Somebody look it up on the internet for me because I'm now questioning my use of the word broach in that context. Okay. Oh, touring anywhere near Niagara this summer? Michelle asks. That's a quick one. No, unfortunately, we're not. We're trying to book a bunch of shows in the fall now. So hopefully we will get down that way in the fall. If stupid COVID just doesn't come back. It's stupid COVID. I don't like it. Okay, anyway, I'm going to sing one. Here's one posted. This is one that's not on any albums. It was just posted years ago on our website. I kind of like it, though. I like this one, so I'm going to sing it. I'm going to give it a chance to get out in the sun. There we go. Here's a good one. Here we go. Oh, no, did anyone guess what my favorite line of the worst seat on the plane was? Anyone guess? Anyway, maybe I'll bring that up later. I'm getting into this song now. There we go. Song mode. So this summer we'll be playing some folk festivals. So maybe I'll play this one at a folk festival. The river's wide, the road is long, the railway is nearby. Nature is so natural it pokes you in the eye, and the little people struggle hard just to scrape on by. In the great Canadian folk song. And I feel so small because this country is so vast. And now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the past. Did you know that in 1987 they passed the Agri-Food and Agricultural Administrative Monetary Penalties Act? Well, now you do, cause it's in the great Canadian folk song. And the fish ain't coming back, and the train ain't coming back, and the farm ain't coming back, and I have a hairy back. And lots of people died in lots of different ways. Crushed by rocks, killed in wars, drowned or set ablaze. It's really quite a bummer, but what makes me cry for days is that they'll never know that they made it into the great Canadian folk song. And every beginning finally becomes an end. A cat becomes a dog, and a curve becomes a bend, and sometimes a word is used just because it rhymes again. That's how you write the great Canadian folk song. And the house ain't coming back, and the mine ain't coming back, and Grandpa ain't coming back, 'cause nothing ever comes back in the great Canadian folk song. And when you think the song is done, it has another verse, which is played more sparsely than the second or the first. It makes things quite dramatic. Yes, I really think it works to help drag out the great Canadian folk song. I'm available at any time to play in any gig. A house concert, a parking lot, or in a barn with pigs. Give me money, I need to eat, I never made it big. Even though I wrote the great Canadian folk song. There you go, great Canadian folk song. Written by me, I wrote that. I wrote that all by myself. Yep. Writing that last verse, I wrote it and then I laughed and then I cried. I'm available at any time to play any gig, a house concert, a parking lot, or in a barn with pigs. Just, it's like, that's funny. It's like, oh, it's my life. Yeah, one of those moments. So yeah, that's on the YouTube channel. I think that's the only place we've ever put that song. I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's the only place it lives. If you ever wanted to get, hear it again. Okay, so let's go back because I had people doing research for me about broaching. Did anything? Yes, you can broach a topic, as Bunny says. Okay, but when you broach a subject, especially since when you mention it in order to start a discussion. Okay, eventually I broach the subject. Okay, but also, here we go. Broach also means to pierce a cask or draw liquor. Was that its original meaning? And then because it seems similar. You're piercing a cask, right? So you're broaching something, right? You're entering something to relieve it, right? Broaching. Interesting. I don't know if anyone else finds this stuff interesting. I always find word stuff interesting. Okay. Because I was wondering what else you broach. Was it only topics? It seems to be topics and liquor. Oh, that sounds like a country song. Topics and liquor get you in trouble quicker when they're together. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Okay. So I did get BJ on the last verse. Yeah. I almost forgot. As I was singing the song, I was like, I think I put a big funny bit near the end. I can't remember what it was. And then just before that, the space, I remembered that I was supposed to give us pause there. Happened just in time, because that's my favorite part of the entire song. Okay. Okay. Broaching. We're broaching lots of stuff today, aren't we? Yeah. Broach it, you buy it. That's what I say. How are we doing for time? Oh, we got 24 minutes left. Lots of time. Hi, Lucy. I'm saying hi. Oh, no. Carolyn's saying hi, Lucy. I'm also saying hi, Lucy. Because I think they have to go or something. Are they going? Are they saying? Oh, anyway. I shouldn't. I'm getting involved in other people's conversations now. Okay. As I said, feel free to put song ideas in the list. I've got a couple more that I want. Oh, I know what I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one here. So one thing I do sometimes is I go and do songwriting with groups of people. I do this, I'll do it with anyone. I don't care. We'll just make a song together. But a lot of times I end up getting hired to do this in schools and classes. And I'll just get up there and there'll be a whole class of 20 to 30 students. And I'll try to find out what they want to write a song about. I always try to make it as much as I can about things that they're excited about. And this is my favorite one that ever came out. And so I just want to give this one a little light, put it out there because I really like this one. Okay, so this was written with a grade 7-8 class. Grade 7-8 class in Kingston here. There we go. Okay. Parents trying to be cool, parents trying to be cool, parents trying to be cool. Just stop using Snapchat, Instagram, and Tumblr, making them as cool as a cucumber. Using your clothes, trying your ripstick, talking to your friends, wearing your lipstick. Parents trying to be cool, parents trying to be cool, parents trying to be cool. Just stop. One time my mom said, I know the lingo, and my dad said, careful, 'cause of YOLO. Now mom's singing Taylor Swift in the car. Come on, mom, you've gone way too far. Parents trying to be cool, parents trying to be cool, parents trying to be cool. Just stop. I just want to crawl into a hole and die. I'm moving out. Time to say goodbye to parents trying to be cool, parents trying to be cool, parents trying to be cool. Just stop. There you go, parents trying to be cool. Yep. I didn't write it, I facilitated that song. Can you do that? I don't even know what kind of rights you would get for facilitating a song. I broached the topic with them. Well, they broached it with me. They broached the topic. So I usually ask them, hey, what are some things you like? What are some things that bug you? And then some kids were like, my little sister, my whatever. And then somebody said, try to be cool. And the whole class erupted. Yes, that's the most annoying thing ever. And then they wrote this whole song. And I was helping them, with getting the ideas down. And I've never felt so like I was writing a song that I was being judged about. It was a very strange experience. Yeah. It's like they're writing this song, getting really into it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm part of the target here. Anyway, as a professional, I got through to the end of the song, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Some people have also mentioned saying that he has been crushed when he found out his cool uncle status was really not actually cool, right? I hope they didn't say, oh, yeah, no, he's the cool uncle, like that. He's the cool uncle. And I'm the cool uncle. Yeah, you're the cool uncle. But then they look at each other, right? You think he's the cool uncle. Yeah, hey, this show's going well. Someone just noted, David saying he's glad that internet gremlins are not attacking today, which is, I am also. I've been pretty much gremlin free for most of the last year, so it was a bit of a reminder of how quickly things go astray on the internet. But we seem to be fine. So if you, I never know who's checking in and who's left already, but I do this every week now. I'm going to try to do this every week. I mean, I'll skip off for vacations and stuff like that, but This is my live stream every Thursday. I do this mainly because I want to play songs every week. So it's just. I was going to say it's for me to get out of the house, but I'm not getting out of the house. Am I? Because that's wrong. Now that subject has been broached. Yeah. So, but it's just whatever goes on. Questions are always welcome. Like I said, I can't always find all of them. I'm going to go back. Okay. And we got 20 minutes, so I can do like 4 more songs. If someone has one they want me to play, just put it in the chat, and I may or may not do it. I got a couple more lined up. Don't I? Don't I have a couple? Okay. Oh, I'm going to try this one. This one's probably going to fail. I'm just going to tell you right off the bat here. Because it's a simple song, but I mess it up. This is just a straight ahead normal song that I wrote a long time ago, and I never get to play it. Yeah, it's just straight ahead normal song. And I'll see, but because I never play it, whenever I do try to play it, I usually mess the damn thing up. Okay. Sweet smell in the air today, telling me to get away. I'm gonna try. Sweet smell in the air today, telling me to come and play. I'm gonna try. Only thing I wanna do is lie in the grass and think of you. I'm gonna try. Peaceful, quiet. Gonna quiet, gonna ride it for a while. When coming through my windows, telling me it's time to go on, I'm gonna try. When coming through my window, tell me what I already know, I'm gonna try. Off the chair and at that door, working weight it has before. I'm gonna fly, peaceful, quiet, gonna ride it, peaceful, quiet, gonna ride it, peaceful, quiet, gonna ride it. Quiet, gonna ride it for a while. Hey, that went better than I thought it would. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty. That wasn't bad for me. That wasn't bad at all. Hey, I'm almost proud of myself there. Almost proud. That was pretty good. I usually cack it up on the chorus. I usually get the structure of the chords around there. Okay. Awesome. I think I saw a couple of requests. Which one will I pick? I'm going to pick the one I know the least well and which I don't sing, because that's what this stream is all about. So who requested this? So Steven requested this. He's on Facebook. If this doesn't go well, it is Steven's fault. Okay? I just want everyone to know that, because this is Steven's request, right? Okay? So not my fault. This is Lonely Lab of Broken Hearts. Mike sings this one. John wrote it. John was in the band for the first few years before he figured out it was best to go get an actual job. He sorted it out in a hurry. I still haven't figured that out. It's good. I have a note to myself in this that says, don't forget the D7. I have no idea what that means. There's a D7 in it, and I obviously sometimes forget it. Okay, so this is ramping up. I'm ramping up the tension here because there's danger involved in this song. I'm gonna raise it a bit. I think that's a little low for me. I'm gonna put it up here. Okay, we're gonna see. So let's see if I forget the D7, because my note says, don't forget. Trevor, don't forget the D7. I wrote to myself. I met you in biology in high school. You told me back in college we'd be wet. You were my favorite lab partner. Oh, I think this might be D7. Well, until you ran off, that is, that's the D7. Till you ran off with that brilliant young pre-med. My pain would show up on a CAT scan. My optic nerves are only seeing blue. My love hates to flow because it has to go through the four-chambered heart that cries for you. I'm in the lonely lab of broken hearts. I dissect the way you say goodbye until it falls apart. I'm in the lonely land of feeling blue, and my pheromones can find no trace of you. You're as sweet as crystalline carbohydrates. The rods and cones of my optical receptors are filled with tears. I wanted to elope so we could make some isotopes with a half-life of 1,000,000 years. If I suspended my tracheal dilations till you returned here, my muscles would need ATP anaerobic respiration. Adenine, cytosine, mymine, and thymine might make up my DNA, but my love gene must be missing from its station. I'm in the lonely lab of broken hearts. I dissect the way you say goodbye until it falls apart. I'm in the lonely lab of feeling blue. Ooh, and my pheromones can find no trace of you. There you go, by request. That one is going out by request. Hey, I did all right. I just want to take a moment to thank past Trevor for writing the "Don't Forget the D7" on there. That was a good. Thank you, past Trevor, for helping present Trevor. Although that Trevor is now also past Trevor, but that's his near past Trevor. And medium past Trevor helped anyway. I'm getting time travels. Anyway, oh yeah, lonely, good. That was good. D7, that's this one. It only happens once each verse. It's a passing chord, but it made it sound better. Do. Let's go. See anything going on in the chat there? A lot of people like that one, so that's good. That was a good choice. Okay, that's good. Some people have done the line for themselves. There are several isotopes of uranium-3 of which are radioactive. Some people need closure, right? You need closure. It's like, it didn't end that way. I gotta get, and then you go, there we go. What about future Trevor? Well, see, I should be trying to help future Trevor, but that's what I should do. I should try to help. But present Trevor he's pretty selfish and lazy. That's the problem. That's why I'm so surprised that past Trevor wrote down, don't forget the D7. Obviously, after a streaming disaster must have happened. There's a streaming disaster. It couldn't come faster. He got all wet on the internet. Oh, that's not bad. Streaming disaster. Okay, I'll think about that. String of disaster. Okay, I got 2 more songs. I'll do the last one will be a request, so you can put stuff in the stream as I'm singing whatever this next song is. So yeah, not much to plug right now. I got tomorrow night I have my Zoom show. So my Zoom shows, everyone's on Zoom, so it's interactive and we can chat and talk to each other. So if you want to do that, just go to my website, trevorstrong.org. Or just it's also on the Arrogant Worms site. If you go into the tour calendar there, you can find it. So yeah, please come to that. It's a ticketed show though. I only let 25 people in, although I almost never get 25 people anyways. But I like to say that, makes it sound exclusive. And I'm doing another comedy course, hopefully in 2 weeks. So I still need 2 or 3 people to say yes to make that happen. So if you want to learn comedy with me, there's several people on the stream who've taken the course before, and they will have only good things to say. Right? Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping. Yeah. So if you want to just send me an email, trevstrong@gmail.com, trevstrong@gmail.com. If you're interested in more information, is also once again on my website, and I think you can also find a link for it on the Worms site somewhere as well. I think that's it. Good plugging, Trevor. So I'll do one more song that you don't get to request, and then I'll just look at the stream and see what else did I have on my list. Oh, I didn't have much more left actually on my list. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't done a Tom Petty song yet, so I try to do one Tom Petty song every show. Tom's one of my favorites. I think I have this one memorized. This is Dangerous. That means I don't have lyrics in front of me. You might have heard, I like this one, so I've probably played it before, but that's okay. I'll play it again. And I want to make sure I'm relatively tuned here before I... Which song? I think it's that one. There we go. It was that one. Okay. Some days are diamonds. Days are rocks, some doors are open, some roads are blocked, sundowns are golden, then fade away. If I never do nothing, be coming back someday, 'cause you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. All around your island there's a barricade, keeps out the danger, holds in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you cry. Half of me is ocean, half of me is sky, and you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. Some things are over, some things go on. Half of me you carry, half of me is gone, and you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. And you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. They fall down, they fall down. There you go. That one wasn't a hit. It came out in the, I think, mid-90s, where everyone was listening to the grunge music. Yeah. I'm so sad and loud, I'm so sad and loud. Now I'm sad and quiet, now I'm sad and quiet. Now I'm sad. Remember that music? Yeah. I mean, I like some of the grunge stuff. I like some of it, but it was, yeah, there's only so much sad loud, sad quiet, then sad loud again music you can listen to in a lifetime. Okay, I'm going to go to the stream. I will pick the ending song. So thanks for everyone coming out. My numbers went up as I went on. So that's awesome, I think. That's awesome. These will linger around, I think, on Facebook and YouTube every week. So if you don't catch one and for some reason go, hey, I want I want to see that anyway. Maybe because then you can fast forward through the talking parts, right? That'd probably be the reason. If you ever want to do that, they'll be on the Worms Facebook and YouTube and my Twitter. You can find them there. Okay. Mentor has a request. I might do that one. What else is going on? Make sure I don't miss anything in the. Okay. Well, thanks everyone. I think I picked my winner. Once again, it's one that I have memorized in the past, but I haven't played in a long time. And that note is still out of tune. So I want this to be nice. So they're all. It's not that far out. Okay, so thank you. I'll hopefully see some of you next week. And I'm really going to get promoting this. I'm totally going to let people know next time. So I wrote this with a friend of mine in Toronto called Chris Stagg. I think this is a completely unrecorded. Yeah, it's never been recorded. I keep on going, I should record this song. And then that's as far as it gets. And so so that's past Trevor being a lazy bum, not doing what he should have, right? Right? Because present Trevor and future Trevor shouldn't have had to deal with this. This song should have been at least recorded in some way a long time ago. So people go, hey, yeah, well, I'll just listen to that. But it never has. Yeah, so past Trevor's not always awesome is what I'm saying. Okay. There's a reason I play guitar, and that's to get the chicks. Though it's not noble, I know that it's sad, but I ain't got no other tricks. Singing songs of love and love lost, well, I ain't the girl who's the hottest, making her think I'm a sensitive thinker. Well, I'm pretty sure that I'm not. Just don't ever date a songwriter. The sad songs that you love today will be ones that he writes once you've had a few fights and you wish that he'd just go away. Well, here in this bar is a friend of mine whose songs make all the girls weep. They don't know why he's alone till he gets them back home. They find out he's just a creep who hangs out the dirty laundry of every girl he's seen. And if he finds your name to rhyme, he'll just change it to Angeline. Hey, don't ever date a songwriter. The sad songs that you love today won't seem so true when they're about you and all the bad things that you say. Oh, there once was a woman I loved. She was the love of my life. I gave her my heart, she gave me her hand, and I planned to make her my wife. But I ran out of material, 'cause I could write sad songs no more. So I broke her heart, and I grabbed my hat, and I went straight out that door. Then I wrote, don't ever date a songwriter. The sad songs that you love today are just a cry from a self-centered guy with a rhyming dictionary. Hey, don't ever date a songwriter. The sad songs that you love today will eat you up whole once he's stolen your soul and paraded it out on the stage. Hey, Stu. Great, thank you. Hey, that went all right. That one went all right. That's good. Got all the way through the song without making a mistake. So proud of me. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. So thanks for coming out. I will be back next week, every Thursday, except for when I choose not to. But then I'm not sure how to get. Anyway, I'm here for all the foreseeable Thursdays that I can see till the summer. Anyway, so yeah, spread the word. I don't know to who. Maybe your pets. I mean, I'm a pet-friendly act. I'm pro pets, so they're allowed to join in. They can join in and they can hang out, have a good time. And maybe I'll do a song and just make pet noises for the whole thing. So thanks for coming. And yeah, please, if you like this and want to be in the room with me, the virtual room with me, just come to my show tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so if you're in BC, it's less than 8 p.m. than that. I'm not doing the math for you. You have to do your own math in this show. So thank you. Hopefully I'll see you around. Okay, bye-bye.